Welcome back, everyone, to the dark side. We have a sword to go find up on top of this mountain. Thank you very much for the open heart you received the first part with. I appreciate it. Just because the game happens to be from a few years ago, it still looks mighty fine, and I still think it's going to be ridiculously awesome. I'm super excited also to hear that a lot of you have experienced some of the game or know that it's super sweet. It makes me feel even better about my selection. So here we go. We have received the Chaos Eater. It kind of looks like the Chouse Eater if you're a fan of Sonic, but good thing that's not the case. War's legendary blade also stripped of its former strength and powers. Rude. Why are we excited? Are we excited about this? It just basically is like a Metroided out sword. Dang. Blade Geyser. Yellow meter required. Harnessing the power of the Chaos Eater, this tech summons a field of deadly blades around War. I like that. Okay. Our first Wrath power. Things are getting interesting right from the get-go. Okay. I really know nothing about this game in terms of upgradability or what's going on, so I'm excited to find out. Select a Wrath power and map it. Alright, simple enough. So we've got a Wrath power here. And let's put it on the X button. Why not? What is this? I don't know what that... Oh, that's consumable. Okay. This is a life essence. It restores health. Alright, so... Alright. There's... Hold up. Left bumper to bring that up. Okay.
The souls of the dead will be your currency. Some enemies are more easily bought than killed.
So... Gonna be going to the bank several times. Let's see what this does right now. I know it's gonna waste meter, but I just want to show you. We've got 0 skulls, zero Pirates of the Caribbean in the bottom left corner. Ooh, that's mighty strong. I like that. Okay. So, let's go talk to the well. Hello, well. Hi! Hi! Mark Hamill, tell us about the well. Or just grant us some floating heads. I like that. Souls, they come in 3 forms. Currency, health, and wrath. Alright, so obviously they correspond to everything. How the soul is determined, I don't know. Like when someone dies, how do they decide?
Few can afford its services, but perhaps you can strike a bargain.
The council confers with demons now, does it?
Since the truce was broken, some demons have fallen from the Destroyer's favor. Vulgrim is once a outcast. He has long sought an audience with us.
How long have I been here?
I think I got burned by that guy's words. Oh god.
Looks like our trajectory was a little off. Not so fast, horseman. Let's lay down a few ground rules. Until this is over, you're a dog on a leash. I say bark, you bark. And if I have to kick you, you'd better not bare your teeth. Understand? Or should I teach you to play dead? Good boy.
Okay. We are a leashed puppy in search of Vulgrim. We're at the Seraphim Hotel. It's a really, really luxurious resort, as you can see. The beds are just the softest. I promise! Alright, summon the Watcher. Okay, let's talk to him.
The council ordered you to seek out Vulgrim. So start seeking.
Okay, let's do some seeking. First order of business, climb the gluey wall. There is a giant fly, bee, hornet, wasp, demon in my room ceiling here. It's freaking me out. So if you hear a shriek, it's probably from the bug. Okay, so this is just my kind of hotel. You know, it's a parking garage style hotel. You know, oh, my favorite. Oh yes, War is... He's a little inexperienced. He's like... Okay, A button, seriously? I would appreciate... Oh my jeez. Oh my jeez. Accomplishing the first task in the game. Always a tough... Sure. We made it, guys! Guys and girls, that is quite the Awesome accomplishment. Okay, so he can hang here. This guy is sweet. He has a lot more in his fanny pack than most characters. Ooh, he had his head ripped off. He had his skull ripped off. He's a werewolf beast, creature, demon thing. Who also had his skull ripped off. Why are they coming back to life? Can I put soup in your brain, please?
Here comes the welcome party.
Yay. I really like that guy. I like the Watcher. He seems like a really awesome character. I'm guessing we're going to have some very good moments with my...
War, why don't you introduce yourself?
My underpowered, underdeveloped sword here. Alright. Hello, guys. I am going to tear you all apart. Okay, so these guys clearly are from the water world, getting blue skull. How do they decide, like, if a guy dies, how do you know if he's going to give you a blue skull? I mean, I understand the game. I'm talking about, like, let's think, like, you know, philosophically. Who would give off the health souls? Who would give off the wrath souls? Like, angry people give wrath. You know, kind people give health, and, you know, everybody else gives currency? Like, how are you gonna determine this? Okay, you beast. Yeah, he does have a pound attack. I'm sure we will acquire many weapons along our quest, yeah. Right, for right now, though, that's quite a few souls. 253 right off the bat like that. Clearly, things are going to be expensive. You know when games give you, like, a lot of souls or a lot of money at the beginning, you know it's going to be like, hey, everything costs $9,000. Oh! Oh, my. Oh! Now, that's a guy. He must have been quite the Samaritan. Full of everything. It's not fair that the Watcher can fly. It's kind of a unfair advantage he has. Whoa, gauntlet glow. Okay, when you can interact with something, it glows. Okay, so is it glowing? It is glowing. Which means I'm probably going to be able to rip those doors open. It'd be my very, very, very good guess. Why do these guys have their heads torn off? Like, it's almost like the world ran out of bowls. It's like, excuse me, I need the top of your noggin. Told ya we were going to do that. Oh my. There goes the elevator, here comes the goo wall. Yes? We're going down? We're going up. We're going up, okay. Yes? Up and around? Alright. There's quite the epic score so far, which I appreciate. This seems like a dangerous room. Oh yes. Fire-breathing boom giants. Come on. Guy looks like he wants to explode on me. Get out of here. Oh. Whoa. Let's try this out. How you like that? How you like me now? Okay, he vomitized tummy. That's disgusting. Ow! Really now, man. So you have multiple health bars in this game. We've got, you know, the current health bar, as well as then, you know, sort of stacking them. You know what I mean? They kind of stack here. Dragging objects, okay. Good to know. I think this is, oh, that's, does he have a block stance? Okay, I can't use that ever now. These guys don't give me wrath, so that sword and the stone and the ground and the earth power is going to be on a premium to at least kick us off. I am really pumped. A lot of the comments we're talking about, and that's one thing, just to quickly get into that, and I'm very excited for, is to use this series to really just delve into the comments and talk about those a lot. But people saying, hey, are you excited for Darksiders 2? Is this like a sort of a precursor to that? And it absolutely is. I am super psyched for that game. Switching perspectives to be death, and that game has loot, which seems pretty cool. They're kind of changing up the formula, not really interested in staying very sequel-y. I mean, sequel-ish, but not sequel-y with, you know, definitely sequel-ish. You know, it implies that they're willing to make changes to better, you know, give you a better game. Secret-y implies that they're just going to do the same thing twice. Okay, so he explodes, and that's bad for our health and bad for our mental stability. You don't want your children seeing that, so. Make sure when he booms, we not only zoom away, but we turn the other direction. That's going to be my game goal here. Alright, what's this? Okay, kind of got warlike with the chests of glory, and now I think it's time to come up here. Picked up our health. We're in good shape. Okay, so you can recover. I didn't know if you could recover like extra meters. It seems like that is something that is going to be able to be done, which is nice to know. I like how he's got these quick movements. That's really awesome. you know, sometimes these climbing sections get kind of dull. And you're like, I just want to see what's next. And I can speed that up. That's really cool. And one thing that clearly that's got to be like something from Zelda, because a lot of Zelda sections I have sometimes felt, not as much in Skyward Sword, but in previous Zeldas, like you're very slow to move, slow to get around, slow to just traverse, you know. All right, where is my Vulgrim, Mulgrim? You ever watch what's that movie called? The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe? Mulgrim, the chief of police. God, he terrified me when I was younger. Holy cow! Whoa! Do not watch that movie. Don't go back and watch it. You will scare yourself silly. Mulgrim, chief of police, freaking wolf. He had my number, and he would call it day, and be like, "GhostRobo, I hate you. I'm gonna scare you. Come watch my movie." I'd be like, "Okay, dog." Because he threatened to give me a ticket if I didn't. So I was like, oh, dear Lord. I watched this Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. I rented it from the library. Like, remember when you go to the library to rent movies? What is this world coming to? My little brother is 10, and I don't know when the last time he's been to the library was. When I was 10, I was at the library like every weekend getting books or videos or computer games. Good God, I miss him out like that thing. I like the enemy design so far. I like him. Wow. Okay. Hey, you. Ah! Well, that's a good attack, man. I don't think I can do that. Your fists of fire. Oh! Yeah, I gotta really get out of the way. Out of the way! Oh my god, I need 2 dodges to avoid me. A single dodge is not gonna work. Just FYI, in case you're... Why are you getting hit? There we go, that time I did. See, there he gets me. Strange things. He got long arms of the law. Might have to use my health here. Targeting seems kind of effective, kind of not. Like, I'd almost rather just take care of the camera control myself, you know. But in terms of like making sure I get away from him, I think that's where it's really beneficial. I don't know if they're encouraging me here to use the oh Jesus. Jeez, Beats, where's the Cold King? I looked for him last episode. He's like, I'm not coming to your aid here, Ghost. Okay, let's do this. Heal me, love me. Tell me what I want to hear. Tell me you love me. Okay, enough Justin Bieber for this one, so. Probably enough Justin Bieber for the series, right? Ooh, brutal. Yes, sword through the skull. That's what I always do to my enemies. Take care of them the good old-fashioned way. Here we go, breaking the seals. Alright. So, now we have to go. Where are we going? This way? Right this way. Hello? Can you move? Oh, good dodge. Good dodge. Climb up here. Double jump. Let's go. Remember when double jumps was hard for us back in the parking garage hotel? We've mastered. Look at that. Now we're like double jump king. Double jump king coming through. He does not like you. Can I pick these guys up? Oh, yes, I can grab them and rip them. And then it gives me health. Huh. Good to know. Getting up close and personal does do all. My mom always told me to talk to people. You know, really get to know them. Can I get past 1 health meter? Will give me an extra bub here? Probably not. Nope. Okay. So, the city looks like there's a giant claw through that building, which tells me something huge is there. And we will have to figure out what that huge thing is. Oh, the Tower of Terror is being just being terrorish up there in the sky. It's got an evil skull, it's got nastiness, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 floaties around it. So we will find out what's going on in this city. Oh, never mind. We're going to the crossroads now. I've been thwarted by my own game.
How long was I gone?
In Earth years, about a century. Long enough for the last of the mouth breathers to die off.
Then, the Third Kingdom is lost.
Subtle. I almost didn't hear you coming.
Vulgrim.
The council finally took me seriously. If so, you're surely not empty-handed. For this shall be the briefest of introductions.
Are we buying something, or is he just... war, don't just... come on. Don't just give him everything.
There were a few young ones. Spectacular. You seek the power behind the one called Destroyer. You will find the answers and the fault of his power there. Oh, such haste to die. You aren't even a shadow of your former self. You wouldn't last a heartbeat. Besides, the way to the tower is shrouded by demon magics. Even I do not know the way.
Who does?
Feed my hunger, and I'll feed your curiosity.
So, Vulgrim is the shopkeeper, apparently, and he just mooched some of my souls because he's a jerk. He didn't even give me a sword or a cool shield or anything. Horde Seeker, okay. So, let's view the world map before we get out of here. I was ready to wrap the episode up. The game's like, no, we need more content. We need more secrets revealed, which is good, because now we know what's going on. Now we know that the world is 100 years destroyed, and the soup zombies aren't really soup zombies because there's no one to collect the soup. So they're just zombies without heads. God only knows why. Eaten, that's my favorite movie, if you remember from the first part. There's still no sign of Cola King. We'll keep looking. And I hope you'll keep joining me for this epic series. Again, having a ton of fun. I hope you are as well. Gonna keep this pretty darn regular. I'm titling it A New Way just to let you all know it's specifically directed for you. And gonna have a lot of fun. So thank you very much for watching. Hit that like button if you are enjoying and you're excited to see more and can't wait for more Darksiders to continue. I'm having a blast. I hope you are as well. Hope you have a fantastic day. Vulgrim the Shopkeeper, probably the coolest shopkeeper I've ever seen. I like this game. I like the aesthetic. Don't try to come up on me like that. Break your face and get some help. Alright. Deep breathers. Life is tough as a four horseman, man, so well, don't look at that image in the back. It gives me bad thoughts. So we're just gonna keep our eyes forward, keep our path forward, and we will we'll journey forth next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, have a fantastic day. Until next time when Darksiders continues, we'll see you all later.